Yo, what's up, everybody? The win streak is still going. It's at like, I think 30 now. Win streak is really high. We're playing against the Sacramento Kings. Hoping to extend the win streak one more. Only have 3 losses. I want to say it's about 30 now. As Ed Davis sets the tone to start off the game, getting an and one dunk there. That is how you set the tone. And Anthony Davis is like, anything you can do, I can do better. I might not draw the foul, but I think I had a better dunk. And then he's like, okay, I'll show you guys how we do it in the perimeter. So we're getting a great start here against Sacramento. Denny on the fast break, kicking out to Iguodala, who pulls up the mid-range shot, and Iggy's shot has been absolute money lately. Somehow, Andre Iguodala is actually leading the league in three-point percentage. And Eric Gordon is second, too. So that's partially because of the way I set up my teammates, but still, though, Iguodala is shooting a better three-point percentage than Eric Gordon. Since when? Though, Eric Gordon can knock down this one, right? Yes, he can. No, he can't. That's probably why he's not first, because sometimes he misses. Iguodala is absolute money from three-point range. Like, the only problem with him is he doesn't shoot it right away, but when he does, it just always goes in. Eric Gordon sometimes misses. But anyways, what I want to talk about is Austin Rivers knocks down this shot is the NBA Finals. Game 3 took place last night, and the San Antonio Spurs left their mark at the three-point line in that game. And look at Denny pulling up with 2 hands in his face. Don't care. Don't care. Deadeye is the cure for that. C-plus shot? Nah, we have Deadeye out here. Denny knocks down the shot. What a shot. And there, I didn't want to bounce past that, but sometimes the game forces you to bounce past it. I don't know why. And it ended up being a turnover, so whatever. You have to live with those. It's Hall of Fame. Now, this time we get the steal right back, and we throw the alley-oop for Henry, who throws it down. So, anyways, yeah. The Spurs were absolutely on fire from three-point range. Kind of like the way Denny is, you know? Even though this is a 2. But, yeah, I mean, it was amazing to watch that game and just... where was LeBron? That's probably the biggest thing that everybody wants to know. Where is LeBron James in this series? Right before I did this commentary, I was watching Numbers Never Lie for a second. I don't watch it, but it was on TV for a second after SportsCenter ended. And one thing they said is that the Heat haven't had a 20-point scorer all series. Nobody has scored 20 points all series. You know? And that includes LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, the big 3. Meanwhile, last game, Gary Neal and Danny Green both popped up 26 points each and killed it from the three-point line. Danny Green, I don't think he's missed a three-point shot in like his career, you know? But that's amazing. And the last time that happened, that a team didn't have a 20-point score in the first 3 games of the NBA Finals, was like the 1981 Boston Celtics or something like that. Like, that's really hard to do, and if you're going to do that, you're probably going to lose the series, and that's a lame turnover, by the way. But yeah, you're probably going to lose the series, and I don't know. I'm not, like, it's all up to LeBron James. It's literally all up to LeBron James for the Heat to come back, because if LeBron knocks down his jump shots, the game is closer. LeBron knocks down any shot, the game is closer. Gets to the foul line, gets the game is closer. But he can't do that. And look at this. Shot clock is already off, but then he knocks down another buzzer beater. It doesn't count, unfortunately, but a one-handed shot. Denny's killing at these buzzer beaters right now. But yeah, as you can see, we're killing the Spurs, or not the Spurs, the Kings right now. And the main thing I want you guys to watch is the rebounding and the steal, all the stats, because all those stats are going into double digits. That's right. Denny's going for the quadruple double right now. And I think we're really close to the steal record as we speak here, as Coach takes me out for a little bit. The rebounding is the only thing that's a little bit away, but we'll work on that as I get another turnover here. That was another problem for me. I had a ton of turnovers in this game, but yeah, last thoughts about the Heat and Spurs. I honestly don't know what to say about Game 4 because the way this series is, Miami might blow out the Spurs in Game 4 for all we know, but it all depends on LeBron James. In Game 3, or Game 2, I mean, LeBron ended up turning it up a little bit, you know? The Chalmers-James pick and roll got him going. But Game 3, that didn't get going. Chalmers was in foul trouble, and then they locked up LeBron, and LeBron locked himself up because he couldn't knock down a jump shot. It was like 2007 all over again, or even 2011 all over again, you know? As I do a nice bounce pass to Iguodala, who gets the and one there. But, yeah, if LeBron James doesn't play like LeBron James, they're not going to win. But I'm just so, like, amazed to see how the best player in the world just disappears during the finals 2 of the past 3 years, you know? We call him the best player in the world, but he can't come up in the biggest time in his career, you know? It's like, I don't know how it happens. I don't know. It's just something about LeBron's psyche or what, but I don't know. I'm just amazed to see how the way that happens. The best player in the world disappears. I mean, it doesn't help that Dwayne Wade is hobbled and Chris Bosh is ass right now. You know, he's not getting much help from his teammates. It's not exactly Cleveland, but, I mean, The man's got to knock down some shots. He was open on like quite a few of those shots, and then after a while, he just took some frustrated shots, you know. And yeah, so that's my thing. And one more thing, Tim Duncan is 37 years old, right? So how did he get like 7 offensive rebounds and the Heat got like 7 total the whole game, you know? Tim Duncan is killing it, alright? Don't ever underestimate Tim Duncan. He's killing it at 37 years old in the NBA Finals, okay? I don't care if the Heat are small. That's impressive. Another thing that's impressive right now is the quadruple double thing we got going on. I'm pretty sure we got the steals by now, over 10 steals. And Eric Gordon's kind of taking like a really bad shot there, but and I get another turnover. We're kind of working on like the quintuple double. I don't know what the exact word for it is, but we're slowly inching up on 10 turnovers too. So we might get a quintuple double or whatever, you know. But right now we're just, oh man, we really might get it. Look at the Marcus Cousins ball hawking me. I don't know. I was just kind of messing around in this game. And one thing I didn't realize was the margin was only 17 points. I thought we were up by like 27. And that actually comes back to bite us later as Ed Davis gets blocked. I don't even think he got blocked. I'm not sure what happened, but he missed that one. My teammates were missing easy gimme shots like that. And then Tyreek Evans on the fast break can't knock that down. I'm trying to get the rebound here, but look at Ed Davis stealing this. I'm trying to get the triple or whatever, the quadruple double here. But Ed Davis steals my rebound. And that's solely what I'm focused on right now. I'm not even focused on playing defense, to be honest. I'm focused on the quadruple double and trying to get this goddamn rebound that DeMarcus Cousins stole from me. It's in my hands for crying out loud, 2K. Come on. I'm trying hard to get this thing. Can I get it or not? And there, I get a turnover instead, and Aaron Brooks is off to the races. And the lead is slowly down to 14, you know? The lead was just like, what, 19 earlier? And it's slowly going down, and then I mess up even more by throwing yet another turnover. This fourth quarter, I think I had like 6 turnovers. You see, I have 9 now total. So I'm getting close to that quadruple double. I might get 10 turnovers before I get 10 rebounds, you know? But here we go. Tyreek Evans pulling up the 3. I'm trying to get the rebound, but we can't. And then we get the offensive rebound to boot. And then DeMarcus Cousins cannot knock that down. But look at Iguodala, dude. You don't have to go flying in with your like tremendous athleticism, all right? But I eventually get that 10th rebound, and now let's focus on winning this game, Ed Davis, right? Knock down that shot, and we're up by 20. So you know we got the margin back up. We got the triple going. Yeah, that whole thing going. So we're pretty good as we run a nice pick and roll there. We get yet another steal in the game. That might be like our 11th or 12th. Yeah, our 11th in the game, and Eric Gordon goes to the basket but misses. But yeah, so I don't know. Tell me what you think you have in game 4, because it's really hard to choose. With the way the series goes and the way like the whole Heat postseason has gone, when they get blown out, they come back and stuff like that. It's just so hard to say that, okay, the Heat are dead in the waters, you know? And I don't know how Aaron Brooks knocked that down. But yeah, I just can't write them off yet, you know? I really do. Just by the way LeBron James himself is playing, I'm not sure he could snap out that slump that he's in, but I mean, you never know, man. It's LeBron James. Or maybe Mario Chalmers might have another breakout game, and Mike Miller might still be unconscious for all we know. But anyways, the scoreboard here, it's a 10-point game. It was just a 20-point game. I thought we were done with this little shenanigans. Instead, Aaron Brooks somehow makes that difficult shot, and it's an 8-point game, right? I don't know where this came from. Look at DeMarcus Cousins. Boogie's going to the free throw line for 2 free throws to make it a 6-point game with a minute and something left. And here, I dished out to Iguodala, but he gets a... That's somehow my turnover, the fact that, you know, he's stumbled out of bounds. Like, come on, 2K. And now they have a chance to make it a 4-point game, but they can't get that shot. Anthony Davis gets the rebound. So I pass it up to Iguodala, who inexplicably passes it back to me. I did not call for the ball. I was just jogging up court, and then coach takes me out the game. It's like in school. Like when your friend tries to get you in trouble in school. That's kind of like what Iguodala did. He cost me 2 turnovers in a row there and got me kicked out the game. That's like the way you get in trouble with the teacher. Your friend fucks you in school, you know? That's what happened to me. But we ended up getting the win anyway, so it's all good. I got my quadruple double. I'm happy with that. The turnovers can live. It's not the playoffs. It won't kill me. So hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe for more what is this? NBA 2K13 My Career Gameplay with Denny Tice. And I'll catch you guys next time as we head to the press conference.
After tonight's game, your team has officially clinched a playoff berth. I know it's been a long time coming for you guys, but how does it feel to know you will be playing for a title this postseason?
It's exactly where we want to be. From the very beginning of training camp, we felt like we were a team that had a chance to contend. And getting that playoff spot is the first step towards that for us. Now we just got to work on getting our game plan and rotation ready for the postseason. Not an easy task by any means, but we're definitely ready to go.